All right. Well, so am I, by the way. Good morning and welcome back. We are joined by our longtime friends at Curate MedAesthetics, and we have with us Ashley Hunter and Stephanie Hilliard. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
We're great. How are you?
I'm doing great. It is so great to see you. And one of your associates, I'm sure she's either going to watch live or watch later, my dear friend Cindy Wilson, who is just a longtime friend of ours, been on with us for a long time. Anyway, I want to begin with you, Ashley, because your practice is focusing on regenerative aesthetics. Look at me. Do you think I know what that means? I barely did good to get in here this morning. Tell me what that means.
Okay, so when you think about aesthetics, right, you think about taking care of your skin. A lot of people, Botox, fillers, things, but there's so much more to it than that. Especially this time of year, it's, the new year. We're looking at new goals for weight loss and health and overall wellness, but sometimes what we forget in that is our skin. Skin is not a quick fix either. It's something that is built over time. And so when we're looking at a patient, we're looking at a patient for life, a partnership for their skin. And so not only does that include injectables, but it also includes, treating the skin with lasers and other things and really layering those treatments, because we know long term that's what's going to give us the best collagen and elastin. That's what's going to give us those long-term results that don't make us look different. They just kind of take that time clock and slow it down just a little bit so we take good care of our skin.
Gives a more natural look.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Ashley and Stephanie join us from Curate MedAesthetics, of course, the wonderful place there in Ooltewah. Mm-hmm. What's the name of the complex?
Cambridge Square.
Cambridge Square. I'm there a lot. So anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, but back to that, Ashley. How's that different as far as traditional aesthetic treatments?
So basically, we are taking the basics of Botox and filler, and we're leveling up, right? So we offer treatments that are more regenerative. And what that means truly is that some of our treatments stimulate your own body to make collagen and elastin. And so I don't think a lot of people realize that really by your mid-20s, you're already losing your collagen. And for those of you out there that are in that premenopausal or menopausal state, you are losing that collagen at an accelerated rate. So it really makes a difference. Think about your skin like a 401k, okay? So we've got to be putting a little bit in over time to make the biggest difference long term.
All right, so Stephanie, if we're asking about layering treatments, let's talk about that. What does that involve?
So like Ashley said, as we age, our collagen production slows down. So when we combine treatments like injectables with energy-based devices, microneedling, medical grade skincare, what you do at home is just as important as what we do in our office. And I tell all of my patients that when we combine those two together, we get an overall just a natural look, and it helps to stimulate that collagen.
And you're a medical esthetician, is that right?
Yes.
So does that go along what you just described?
Absolutely, yes. With a medical esthetician, you can do microneedling, you can do, like lasers, and we have all that. We offer all that.
All right, so we're joined by Ashley Hunter, Stephanie Hilliard. It's Curate MedAesthetics in Cambridge Square in Ooltewah. So Ashley, explain more about the regenerative treatments that some of the treatments that you use.
Okay, so probably one of my favorites right now is something called PRF Easy Gel. Basically, I take your own body's growth factors. There's a whole process of how it is process to be able to put it back into your face. But, a lot of times people are afraid of things they don't know. They're afraid of fillers because of social media and things like that. And they don't realize that I can actually draw blood from you and make a filler-like substance that is full of your own growth factors that we can put back into your face. So, wherever you're at in your journey, whether you're scared to death of fillers, but your face needs something. You're looking in the mirror, it's cold, it's dry, it's the post-holiday blues, and you're like, I just need something to boost my skin, but I don't know where to start. That's where we really come in, because we can sit down no matter where you're at, and we can make a plan for you that is both regenerative, but it also can include some of the more traditional things like filler. And honest to goodness, just like she said with the skincare, when you're combining combining and doing multiple layers from different categories, that's really when you get that most natural, timeless look that everybody wants, right?
Absolutely. Again, Ashley and Stephanie with us. Curate MedAesthetics, Cambridge Square in Ooltewah. And so, Stephanie, what role do lasers play in this approach?
Lasers are key. We have a few different lasers that Curate. One of my favorites is the Halo laser. It's actually a hybrid laser, so it works ablative and non-ablative. So it gets a little bit deeper into this tissue. So it helps with pigment, it helps with skin tone, skin texture, redness, fine lines and wrinkles. So again, combining that with injectables, I feel like you're just getting a more natural, healthier look inside and out.
All right, what's the ultimate goal, Ashley, for the patients?
I mean, I think the ultimate goal is looking yourself. I think that's a fear of people when they start into this world, is like, oh my gosh, I don't want to look like, I mean, I seriously hear that once a week. I don't want to look like somebody that doesn't look like me, right? So putting that fear aside, restoring natural volume, giving your skin, I like to say that I work from the bottom up and Stephanie works from the top down. So we're kind of sandwiching the skin, stimulating collagen on all sides, regardless of our treatments, and that's what makes Curate so special, is that we have this teamwork. I'm working on one side of the patient, she's working from the top down with the halo, the lasers, and so the combination effect is overall youthfulness, radiance, skin that it doesn't look your age, right? Because isn't that, we all kind of want to slow that down a little bit. And then longevity, right? So that's why this is so important, is because on the longevity side of things, we want patients to look their best for the longest with the least intervention.
It's Curate MedAesthetics, Cambridge Square. All right, so how do people get in touch with you and find out all the details?
Yeah, so they can go online and book with us. They can call us, 423-661-3244. We have client concierges that are ready to talk to them and see where they're at and see where they can get them scheduled.
Find us on social media.
Social media.
Instagram, Facebook.
You do
Yeah,
we're easy to find.
Hey, Stephanie, do you do the TikTok?
Oh, gosh.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
It's a requirement. We're all out there like monkeys, dancing. We got to do the TikTok.
We're not allowed. We were banned. Actually, we were banned from most social media here, but we were definitely banned from TikTok.
Yeah. Well, I have a 15-year-old, and so I have plenty of experience with the ticking of the talking over there. Yeah. So.
They're a lot of fun. Cindy, we missed you. You got to come back eventually. I understand Cindy's been out of town. All right. Again, Curate MedAesthetics, Cambridge Square. You can see Ashley and Stephanie and their whole team in person. Again, call them at 423-661-3244. Ladies, thanks so much.
Yes, thank you.
Great
Thank
meeting
you for having us.
All right, and we'll come right back with more as